Okay, so hello everybody, a new day, a new project. Well, somebody asked on TC Helicon VoiceLive fans what's the hierarchy about inputs of harmony detection on VoiceLive Play. So is it guitar, is it MIDI, is it auxiliary or the ambient microphones? I think there is another one. So we have guitar, we have MIDI, we have auxiliary in, we have ambient microphone, and we also have signal back from a multi-track recorder. You know, now I'm recording by this machine connected to a USB, and I'm using it like a sound card in the same time. So today it's my first experiment like that. I never use it with a keyboard or with the internal microphones too. Let's try to fix that. I mean, let's try to find that together. And of course, let me start with the classic, I may say. Well, I have a patch over here. Okay, this is one of the patches I'm using. Let me have the harmony voices a little bit louder. So let's have the first situation here. So that's the guitar input. Okay, first let me have a G chord and G, D, A minor and C, and let's put some voices on it. That's a very familiar progression. Now let me keep a G note. Let me sing a G note. And play the chords and change the harmony to see how it's following this. So far so good. And now let's see if we can do the same thing with the keyboard. The second situation is the MIDI connection. You can see now the keyboard it's working, and I have a signal over there that shows the key it's working. What I have done, I put everything on channel 1, control change, split direction above, filter none, PC plus 6X program, filter none, program change, system exclusive, PC plus system, and that's it for MIDI. Okay, let's see if it's doing any changing. I have a G note. I can even take it here. G, G, G. I went too far with the split. Let's put it on seat free. Yeah, so the keyboard it's working. It's not so stable like I thought, but that's maybe because I'm not keeping the tune right. Let's have another experiment and see if I'm having the guitar in, if I have the same results with the MIDI keyboard. It feels like it's working much better with the guitar plugged in. The guitar volume it's shut off. This to realize is just a fantasy. So MIDI it's working, and also guitar. They can be used in the same time. Let me see. So yeah, it's working. I can say there is a proper order, so as long as the guitar is working in the same time with the keyboard. Let me have another experiment, and I'll do a little guitar harmony recording and plug it on auxiliary afterwards. Okay, they're saying that they have a kind of latency because it needs to check in tracks. Okay, we got something here. Live. Okay, that's it. So it was a matter of tracks and live. Tracks, monitor, auxiliary input monitor, tracks. If you put it on tracks, you have a strange latency. You can hear that. So we have to put it on live. Here we go. I have signal from Sony player to the auxiliary in, and let's see if the voices are working as it should. Voices on and play. You can hear that it's working very nice. Maybe a little bit more attention to the harmonies or maybe the voice or something. But now I have to do an experiment to see if the keyboard is still running, you know, and the keyboard is connected here. So I have a G, E, ha, ha. Yeah, it's working. Ha, ha, ha. Perfect. What about the electric guitar? Ha, 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 I may say all the sound sources are working at the same time. I bet the multi-track is working in the same way, so I don't want to test it anymore. I don't think here is an hierarchy about the MIDI or the guitar, because all of them are working at the same time. The last test is about using the room sense for controlling the voices. It doesn't let me to have auxiliary and room sense in the same time. We are on auxiliary now. If I take this jack out, it's the room sense. We should have a signal from the microphones in here. Yeah, the microphones are on. I can hear them in the headphones. I don't know if you can hear them on the main, but anyway, I have my acoustic guitar. Voice is on. Ha, ha. And this one. Da, pa 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 pa, do do do, do do do, da, And now I'm taking a chord on the keyboard. Let's have a E minor 7. Da da, pa pa. Pa pa pa, pa da da da. It's working with the keyboard, it's working with the acoustic, with the room sense in the same time. I can't see any error here about analyzing the musical signal for delivering the voices. They are all working in the same time. Okay, that's it for now. I'll be back soon with some other projects. Be safe. Bye bye.